guys, today I'm actually just cruising, chilling in the forest in Norway with my dog, a puppy and me, and we're actually looking for some mushrooms because actually already, even though it's early in the season, there's actually come some mushrooms. Some of this direct translation would be like spike mushrooms, and they're actually delicious. And actually there's several kinds, and actually yesterday I found some that smelled amazing. They were not actually considered as like an edible species. They were not poisonous, but they're not like good food, you know. But they smelled amazing. So somebody told me that they were actually made for like some outdoor toilet bathrooms. So I put some in the toilet, and yeah, smells amazing. They're good. Oh, let me see what we have here. Actually, wow. Oh my god, guys, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. You see this? These are actual blueberries, and they're not only blueberries, they're the best blueberries in the whole freaking world. Cannot even explain how delicious they are. Look at this. Thank you, Mother Earth. Look inside. They're all like squishy, bluish, yellow. There's just yellow seed, but they're like purple inside. And you know what you get in the store? They're like, you know, like white inside. Look how blueberries are supposed to be. These are blueberries. This is like the actual blueberry, and it's delicious. Oh my god, it's just so good. What do you think? Do you want some blueberries? You want some blueberries? Yeah, you want some of them blueberries, huh? Yeah, here it is. Oh, yum, yum, yum. And it actually goes east from the bushes. I teach him. Oh, this is blueberries next. Oh, be careful there now. Wow, this is full of them everywhere. And like all of these are like blueberry bushes. Actually, this year is kind of a little bit disappointing because actually there should be more. Normally there's more, but there was a lot of like hailstorms, like just pouring down on the flowers and just demolishing them. So that's why they're not so much this year, but it's okay. There's plenty enough, I believe. Oh my god, look over here. Look at this. So guys, look at this. I actually don't know the English word, but this is also a mushroom. This is a fungi. And actually this mushroom is kind of special because I think in Norway it's called like kreftsjuke. That actually means like, I don't even want to try to say it in English. It's like cancer thickness or whatever. Not exactly, but yeah. So they say basically it's like a cancer growing on a tree, but it's not really cancer. It's a beautiful mushroom. It's just perfect, like perfectly combining some natural like symbiosis with the tree and everything. This tree is actually a dead tree, actually. But the cool thing about these mushrooms, like inside of this mushroom, there's like a big secret because you can actually like take out like and make like this type like a filth, and this filth you can use like a fire starter, or not exactly like a fire starter, but you can use it to like contain amber. So like when you make like a spark on it, it'll like slowly just burn and like very long. So actually indigenous people actually use this like a fire carrier all over the world. They used it to carry fire for long distances. Actually, you can see more of Paul Stamets. He knows more of this. He actually has a hat made from this type of mushroom, so you can do a lot with this mushroom actually. Oh my god, look at this. There's more blueberries. Oh my god, these blueberries are just so delicious. It's I can't even explain. It's just wow. Yeah. Woo! Ha ha ha. Woo! Munai, come taste this. Woo! These ones are especially delicious. I don't even understand. Look at this. Munai. You want the blueberry? Oh yes, a good blueberry. Oh, and a stick. Oh yes. Oh my god, guys. It's truly, profoundly happy about this. Oh my god, there's actually more berries here, but this is a different type of berry. In Norway it's called tyttebær, and they're actually not ready. They need to be all red, and they're like more sour, but they are delicious also. Oh my god, I just gotta eat some more of this. Let's see if we can find some of them edible mushrooms, huh? I mean, we can do like some kind of like a mushroom cookout or berry. We can make jam. Actually, I gotta get some more sugar maybe to make jam, but we can make it all natural also. Oh, delicious. And the star of the show is finding more berries. Oh my god, look at all them blueberries. And look at that cute puppy. Oh yes, good berries. Look at these good berries. Let's eat some of them good berries. Thank you. The berry finder. The blueberry dog. Awesome. Look at this. It just feels so good to be out there. It's like a super like woo feeling of like ecstasy. It's like just nature on its finest. Like nature is just truly here. connected to our spirit, like we're really one with nature out there, and nature is just like wow. And this is how I live, guys. This is how I live. This is my life. This is just how I choose to live. Here in nature with my dog, chilling with me, and like just living off the land. You know, out there harvesting the fish, the scallops, everything that's like in the ocean. Even some octopus. That would be awesome. Make some octopus. Get some of them octopuses. Anyway, guys, let's see. Whoa. Okay, guys. So here you see actually another type of berry. It's not a blueberry, even though it's like blue. This is called, like in Norwegian, it's called krekling. It's also edible, and people make like booze from it. Some type of liquor and stuff, and you can also make like jams and stuff like this. Also sweet, actually. Also sweet. There's like a lot of birds, like grouse and stuff, eat this. And oh my god, grouse, if we can go get some hunting. It's actually not hunting right now, but like in the fall, autumn, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go get some hunt on, get some grouse, and we're gonna cook that, and we're gonna make some delicious food. I'm so thankful for nature providing with all this delicious food, especially Norwegian nature is just wow, so abundant. There's so much berries. There's actually like, I think like 10 different berries that we can eat actually. Right there, there's actually, but there's not coming here yet. They're not already, but this is actually a different type of like blueberries, but they're like called blokkeberries or blokkebær in Norway. And I don't see anyone here, but actually outside my home I can show you. Look at this. Look at this, I can't even believe this. Actually, this is another berry. This is actually called einebær, this one. And they're not like the type of like normal sweet. They're like more like for a spice, and you can make like delicious like wild food with this, and it's like super amazing, like different type of soups, stews, and different kind of steaks. You can make a lot actually, and just this super good. I just love it so much, man. Let's see if we can find some more treasures of the Norwegian forest, huh? Oh my god, guys, look at this. This is actually fur, and this is actually fur from a moose, a big moose. They're such a big animal. They're like, I think like 500, 700 kilos. They're like gigantic. Actually, we hunt them also here in Norway. Provides us with a lot of food. Oh my god, look at this beauty. Oh my god, how beautiful you are. You're such a handsome little puppy. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes. So yeah, we're just chilling here, eating more berries. They're just absolutely amazing. Look at this. Oh, there's full of berries. Berries. A berry dog. Look at this. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh my god, look at this berry. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh my god. I'm just so happy of this abundance of Mother Earth. I'm just, wow. Truly amazed. Truly amazed. Thank you so much. It's just, oh my god, look at all these berries. There's just abundance of berries. Look at this, there's more berries. Some of that berries. Oh my goodness. Berry. There's like a kilo, like a ton. There's more than a ton of berries just in this forest. Wow. Truly amazed. Oh, there's some more berries. Woohoo! Oh my god, look at this. You know what this is? This is actually not paper. This is actually the remains of like a bee nest or like a wasp's nest. I don't know where it has been though. Just here on the path. Strange that it has just like fallen down. I'm not sure who took that down, but maybe it was just the wind, maybe like a tree knocked it over or something. But usually they're like in the trees or... I can't really see anything here. Very strange. Anyway. We just continue going. We gotta get some of that water in the dog because it's, you know, it's very hot right now. It's like I think like almost 30 degrees, and that's actually like proper hot in Norway. That's like the hottest. It doesn't really get hotter than that. So it's like, so we're boiling. You see, I'm sweating and everything, and the dog also is like, I need some water. I need some of that shade. So we're gonna give him some of that shade, some of that water, and some. He's been out here walking now for like hours, and we're just having fun in the forest. Another berry, look at this, like, oh my god, this is such a huge one. This is like a big blueberry also, like, this is gonna be so, oh. Look at this. Berries. There's a bunch of berries everywhere. Wow, look at this. Oh. Whew. Super rich, and when we're out there, oh my god, look at this. When we're out there, you know, just eating them berries, it's like, helps with a lot of like energy. Tired and walking a lot and eating some berries, like super force, super strength. So yeah, that's just awesome. This is awesome. Haven't really found any of the edible mushrooms yet, but we're gonna find some now or maybe later. Maybe it's a bit too early, but there's a bunch in this forest. I'm just so sure of it. There's like a bunch of medicinal ones, and there's a bunch of them edible ones. Oh, look at this. Woohoo! Oh, what's that over there? So look at this little knob. You know what this is? This is actually just a pure ball of sap. It's just sap. Look at this inside. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's just sap. Look at this. It's just falling down there. And actually, in Norway, in kindergarten, we learned that this is like the old man's chew gum, or like the old-fashioned chew gum. You can eat it, it's all safe. Has a cool taste. But what I really like to do with it, actually, not many people in Norway remember right now, but what you can use like incense. So you pick like down like some of this, and just dry it a bit, and then you make like a proper fire. You put some coals, and then you put this on top, and then it's like smokes, just cleanse everything. It's like super good medicine, actually. Oh my god, look at this tree. Wow, it's so... Oh, look at this beautiful tree. Wow, this is a big tree, guys. This tree in Norway is called furu. It's called furu. It's not the usual pine tree. Like, I think that's the pine tree. Like in Norway, you know, this is called gran, and this is called furu. And furu is like the best fire ones. If you want to make like a proper fire in the forest, you use furu. Of course, the dead branches. I mean, you don't just chop down this because it's going to be all fresh, wet inside. So it's going to be like difficult to make a fire with it. You can if you have enough heat, but still, we want to leave no trace and only take like what we need. So, and usually, oh, look at this. This is just a beautiful example. Yeah, look at this, guys. This whole tree is dead. Actually, I could actually, if I wanted to, I could probably push this down. But you see, when it's dead, it's like leaves all these dead branches. And these branches, they're like the perfect firewood. And actually, what's kind of cool, you see also this perfect firewood. Oh, there's actually one there. This one is just proper firewood that you can use to make fires. Chop it up a bit, and there's a bunch over here also. Look at this. Like, look at this. Just firewood, dry, awesome. You want the dead trees to make a proper fire. I mean, actually, this is a good idea. So yeah, if it's raining in the forest in Norway, you can do like this to make fire. You go like underneath the big trees, you'll find like a lot of like dead branches. And actually, because there's like a lot of fresh branches on top, they will work like an umbrella. So actually, you will find, even though it's like soaking wet, you will find dry branches to make firewood from the gran. So that's a cool trick to know when you're going to Norway from the pine trees. It's just a bunch of them. There's a lot of good firewood here to make firewood. Oh, we got some drink for the dog also. Maybe find some fish down there? Find some fish? Woohoo! Got some of that water! That's it. Ja, van de wand. Woohoo! Oi, oi, oi. Oh, he's such a funny little dog. Oh yeah, get some digging. Get some of that digging. Maybe find a turtle. Or some gold. Happy dog! Woohoo! Oh, he just loves the forest. Oh, look at this. He's just like, wow, such a good piece of happiness to have on the journey. Woohoo! He's a husky, so he's like a proper, like a wolf. He's like a proper wolf. He's like a little proper wolf. You're such a proper wolf. Yes. Oh, what you find there? Got some of that drink? Oh my god, everything is just so happy, so cute, so cuddly. So like, that's enough for happiness for him. Just, I found a stick. That's just like pure happiness. Oh my god, he's so cute. I mean, just look at this magical place. Can you imagine just walking here, just like with a dog, being all happy, being like all like in center, and just being at one with nature in this environment. This is nature, guys. This is nature, proper nature, just all natural woods, just chilling, just cruising. Look at this mountain also. Man, it's beautiful here. Oh my god, I think this actually maybe. Alright, so I thought maybe this was like a hazelnut tree, because there's there's no fruits in the forest in Norway, but there's berries and there's nuts. There's hazelnuts, but this is I think it's not a hazel. Anyway, like you know, like that's, you know, the Vikings, you know, it's gonna be cold in the winter also. So, you know, like here in Norway, we were like, there's a lot of meat and fish to eat. There's berries in the season. There's no fruits or vegetables. I think there's probably something. When I think about it, I think there might be some wild apples and stuff somewhere. But yeah, so that's like the main thing. I mean, you could probably survive off berries also in the forest. I mean, actually, blueberries are like the main thing that the bears of Norway eat, actually. Blueberries. Oh yeah, there's bears. Oh, and wolves and lynx. They're quite rare to see though, because they're kind of shy. Oh my god, I found a mushroom. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is edible one. I'm not gonna take the chance. Look at this. Look at this. You're not gonna eat it either. This might actually be something called like a riske, but I'm not gonna take the chance because I'm not sure. And in the Norwegian forest, you want to be sure, because actually there's mushrooms that can kill you, like, and like paralyze you for the rest of your life, like really destroy you. So you gotta be careful when it comes to mushrooms in Norway. So I'm not gonna take the chance, but it's a cool find anyway. That means that there's mushrooms. And hey, if there's one mushroom, there's gonna be more. So yeah, let's go, guys. So yeah, we're actually walking in quite like unknown terrain. And you know, even though this is close to home, you can get proper lost. Because I see they're so thick. Thankfully now there's a proper sun, so I can like navigate with the sun. I know that the sun is there. So my home is gonna be over there. But still, like, I like to say that there's not many steps in the woods without the compass before you get lost. Especially when it's like thick forest. Actually, it's not that thick here, but it's proper thick also, you know. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, that's crazy. It's just like a proper hole in the tree, and it's just full of sap. Look at this. I'm not sure what did this, but it's kind of cool. Look at this, like Jurassic Park, you know, there's mosquitoes in the sap, and then they make like dinosaurs with the blood from the mosquitoes. Let's see if we can eat this. Permission? Yes, sir. It's so good and chewy. It's like a gum, they say. It's good stuff. Oh, let's try some more. Yeah, good stuff. Look at what I found. This is actually, I haven't really found like this before. Like, these are bones. Bones from some kind of animal, like small but kind of robust also. I'm not sure what this is, like. I'm not sure what type of animal this is from. Huh. I don't know. Maybe like, I have no idea actually. Huh. This is like a femur bone. It's kind of small, but it's kind of like thick anyway. So it might be like a badger. Or maybe like one of the wolverines. Oh yeah, we got wolverines. Not the one with the metal claws and like the hair and name Jack or whatever, but it's like the proper wolverines from the forest. Okay, so I actually found a fence, so I know where to go now. There's like, you know, they have their sheep and everything just free in the forest. Sometimes they put up a fence just to keep them in the forest. And so I know where to go. Oh, look at this tree, it's like all white for some reason. I'm not sure what makes it that. It's like almost white. And I see these ones are also like almost white for some reason. I'm not sure what makes them like that. I haven't really seen it like that before, I think. What about you? Oh, you found a good bone. Look at that. You found a good bone. Oh, you found a good bone, huh? Look at that. Que bueno, que bueno. Bueno, bueno, bueno. So anyway, I think we're gonna wrap that up right here. Anyway, happy to be in the forest, happy to share this with you. And actually we're going on like another like solo survival trip pretty soon. Actually we're gonna take like some smaller ones also, just from my house, like walking for maybe some hours. And yeah, I'm gonna show you because we're actually heading to like an eagle's nest. And actually my dream has been to find eagle feathers. And guess what I did? I actually found some. I actually found 3 eagle feathers. Look at this. And oh my god, guys, I'm so stoked because this is like from the biggest eagle of Norway. Like actually the biggest eagle in the world. Actually these feathers are not that big because like they're not like the tip ones, but they are from this eagle, like the sea eagle. And I'm so stoked about that because I'm kind of like a spiritual guy. And when I receive feathers, I'm like, woo! Wow, guys, every time I come by this, I'm just so amazed because look at this. Like the tree has actually been bending this way, but somehow nature just knew like it's going upwards. So we just created new trees that just go upwards. Like that's actually kind of special. It's wow, kind of cool. It's very cool actually. Nature is just super amazing. Look at this mixed tree. Wow, wow. It somehow it knows that it's supposed to go upwards. So wow, it's intelligent. So here's actually some other berries. I do not really know these berries, so I'm not gonna take the chance of eating them. I haven't heard anything about them being dangerous either. So anyway, but we're just gonna leave them be. There's a bunch of berries, and we can let them on be. Guys, look at this. This berry is actually amazing. This is actually something called a multe, and it's gonna be growing like different. It's gonna be like almost like a orange raspberry or blackberry. But it's like it's beautiful. It's sweet and it's so delicious. Like I can't even explain how delicious that is. It's just pure magic. Look at these blueberries. Wow, that's how it usually is. Every bush is like this. That's full of berries. Ah, delicious. I'm just gonna have one. Thank you, please. Oh, oh. Delicious. Oh my god, look at this ant's nest. It's just going all crazy. Look at this. I'm not sure what happened here, but it seems like maybe something or someone or maybe the dog actually stepped in there, or something has been like poking around there. Maybe it was a bear, huh? Because bears actually do that. I don't think it was, maybe. But look at all them ants, they're going all crazy. Wow. Crazy. They've been chopping down some of the forest there. But I would. Oh my god, guys, look at what I just found. So this is like a moose antler. It's just so big, I can't even show you properly. Oh my god, wait a little bit. So yeah, it's just so big, like it can't even fit in the camera. But this is actually from a big moose. Like there's how 1, 2, and actually there's supposed to be one here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I actually had 14 like of these like spikes, and that means like it's proper moose, a bull. Like this is a good find, guys. This is a proper find. It's about all being in the forest. Look at this. Look at the backside. Such an amazing color, huh? So nice. It's just so beautiful. Look at that brown color. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother Earth. Wow. So yeah, this is actually something you gotta think of when you're in the forest in Norway, because this is what we do. We have like this, and like the whole forest is just like behind there. And some parts there's like fences, and in there there's like just, they put the animals just free in the forest. It's such a beautiful form of like having pets or like animals. I mean, like this is actually for sheeps, so they make like, you know, wool and like meat and everything. And then it's always important like to close it. Actually, you're responsible, and like by law you gotta close it actually, because like rules and stuff. So we gotta be careful, close it so that the sheep doesn't run. Anyway, look at this. Actually, they've been chopping down here, so that's why it's not too much forest, but that's okay because you need to, you know, make firewood or whatever you need, like lumber, timber. So that's just, forest is just helping, and it's like proper made so that it's gonna grow back beautifully in its right way. So it's just, wow, forest is amazing. I mean, look at this. I mean, like actually in the forest in Norway, you can just munch berries all day. So and there's no poisonous animals. Like there's actually one snake, like a worm, not a worm, but like a snake, and that's actually a bit poisonous. That's like a wasp sting or like a bee sting, but maybe like a little bit more. And that's like the only poisonous thing in the forest, so you gotta be careful. And you know, there's bees and stuff, but there's nothing dangerous. I mean, like we got wolves and we got bears and we got, you know, the lynx, but they're pretty like deep in, and they might come closer to like people, but then they're very shy, so like they're gonna run. And there's I'm not gonna lie, there's a bunch of mosquitoes in the forest, and there's like this other type of thing that's like pretty annoying eating of you, like nuts and like this other thing also. So but that's just okay, just nature. Woo! Oh. Woo! Delicious. What do you say? What do you say? You puppy. Oh, beautiful dog. Come, let's go drink. Let's go have a drink. My god, look at this. This is how it's supposed to be. Wow. Can't believe I just stumbled on it. And you know what the best part is? berries. Like the berries are here, and I live right there. So I have my own berry garden. Look at this. This is wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. And all over there, look at that bush. Oh my god. Wow. So yeah, and these are just old like wild berries. I didn't plant them, they just came. They're just here before me. Can I have one, please? Can I have one? Yes. Oh, yes. Actually, now I'm gonna show you the other one. So these guys, they look pretty much the same, but actually they're not. Actually, we're gonna see if we can see the difference. Here's one of the normal blueberries, and let's see if this one is ripe. I think. And here's one of these ones. All right, so let's see first with the normal blueberry. Delicious. And this is all like purple inside. Beautiful, so delicious. And let's try this. This one is actually white inside. And it's not the same, but it's also delicious, but it's not as good actually. But it's properly good. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace, blessed be with you guys, and stay tuned, follow, make sure to follow, click that follow button, subscribe, and keep on following, keep on liking, keep on sharing. Like let's just like be profoundly, let's just make like a million, thousand millions, that's like a billion followers, subscribers on this channel. Let's just like beyond. So yeah, thank you guys. Woo!